My name's Steven. I'm here with Caitlin. We're setting the record straight. No Hulk Hogan talk. I don't have a boa. I don't have glasses. Apparently I have a bandana. What you're going to do is not going to be mentioned a lot today. We're just chilling. We're live. Live and in living color in your living room. How cool is that? I am here with a really cool group. The three of us, including Caitlin, who just follows what I need her to do the night of the event. I am here with two new friends, Ashley and Heather, and we met through, while we're here, drum roll, Roxborough Rants and Raves. You want to get shouted at for doing something good? Don't go there. You want to get shouted at because your dog shit on the neighbor's yard? The place to be. You want to talk about a great place to go eat? Not really the place. You want to go talk about a hair in your food or something? Welcome home. This is Roxborough Rants and Raves. We're not going to talk about Acme and everyone's scared to park there because that's always a popular post up on Roxborough Rants and Raves. You know it is.
Between Acme and what cat did you see on the street today?
Yeah.
What cat? Oh, why is your cat peeing on my bushes? It's going to kill my bushes. Your, 6-pound cat is peeing on my bushes.
Keep your cat inside. I don't care if they rip the screens apart and hurt themselves to get outside. Keep the cat inside.
We don't care. We don't care.
No, that's what they say.
It is.
And I love Roxborough Rants and Raves. Quick side note, I'm a TikTok guy. I love, because I'm an island boy, and now me and Ashley, we found a little niche together. Caitlin's just so embarrassed right now. That's okay.
They're entertaining.
Dude.
No.
They're just so funny.
No.
Yeah. And stuff like that. And stuff like that. What's it called?
I can't.
No,
Can't.
but they haven't made Roxborough Rants and Raves. We've made Roxborough Rants and Raves. There's a reason that I have these two women here today, and it is so awesome. And I use that word women on purpose. I didn't say friends. I didn't say guests. I said women. Because Ashley hit me up a little bit ago, about a week and a half, whatever it was. And then, because she was like, oh, I need friends in the area. We all bitch at people. Mm-hmm. We all laugh at the cat peeing on our neighbor's tire. But we really don't get get-togethers from Roxborough Rants and Raves. They threaten it, but they don't pull the trigger. You pulled the trigger, and you brought in Heather. Am I reading that right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. And you brought in Heather to help run this event, and we're doing this thing through Roxborough Rants and Raves. You found us on the website. I am so excited for this silly, I shouldn't say silly event, but wait till I come out dressed in my Mumu, mama. Poor Caitlin, she's like, can I just leave?
Yeah, right.
I don't think I'll be working that day. I'll be hiding.
Please.
You better have a cute moo-moo.
What constitutes a moo-moo these days?
I wanted to talk about that.
Let's start there.
I feel like
Wait. Let's talk about the
I'm
Mumus.
based on-
September 6th.
September 6th.
6 p.m.,
Yep.
6 to 9,
La Roca.
through Roxborough Rants and Raves at a little place called La Roca. We're doing all women. We're calling it...
Mumus and Margaritas.
And I'm sitting going, Mumus, you mean like what my grandmother used to wear or whatever?
You can wear
Exactly.
them. My idea was based off the TikTok trend, which is more of like, I guess they spell it M-U-U.
I've seen you spell it different ways, so I wasn't sure what was going on with that.
I don't know what the difference is.
I
All
don't
know
have
is you can
TikTok,
get a good
so I don't
one
know
on
what's
Amazon,
happening.
So whatever you show up
Spelled
in,
it both
just
ways.
show up.
I don't know.
I've spelled it both ways now, and I've also gotten it wrong going Mumus and Margaritas, Margaritas and Mumus, and it's Mumus first.
Mumus
And it took me a day or so.
Margaritas.
Dude, I'm very dyslexic, and I got a lot of other issues. Just that I can remember as we speak today that it's in that order. And I am so excited for this event. Ashley came in and met me. Was it Saturday?
Last Thursday. 'cause I got
Was it
the
last
Eagles-
Thursday?
I got the Eagles tickets last minute.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the middle.
Oh, yeah,
of
we
the
met
meeting.
at
I'm
5.
like,
Now I remember perfectly. We met at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
And we were just chit-chatting, and she's like, I got the Eagles tickets. My boys haven't. Is
My
that their first
mom-
game?
Yeah, first
I thought you
preseason.
said that. That's so
Yep.
cool. And we won.
Yes, we did.
We won. Was it
Oh,
Cleveland
crap.
or
What was-
Cincinnati?
It was the Bengals.
It was Cincinnati.
Yeah.
You don't want
We were filming a podcast. It didn't go so well. I got called the wrong name. We sat down. I stared at her, and I was just like, not in the mood for it. I'm like, let's just get up and leave. So we got up and left. And then went back and watched it. And they won. And you and I had met at 5. So then I'm like, give me 24 hours and see if she's real. Let's see if she's real. Like, great idea. Let's see if it can hit the ground running. And then I saw what you were doing. You were getting people to pay
I was
attention.
not playing.
No, September 6th, 6 o'clock in Mumu's. This is like
Yes.
the first real Roxborough Rants and Raves gathering that's really going to happen because, like, we're obviously invested now. We have people going. I had all these grandiose plans. You had some plans before we got
Yeah.
involved. Although you pointed it out to me today that you had reached out to me first, and I was just slow getting back to people. Shocking.
Shocker.
I suck.
Shocker.
Dude, I suck.
I
That's okay. You did call me right. You called me back right in time because I was getting ready to have a meeting with someone else. And
Really?
I'm very happy that you did.
Oh, I
because
love
I
that,
know
though.
that meeting
Yeah,
would
but
not have gone as well.
Oh, it
as
wouldn't have been
ours
as
did.
productive as for the first
Absolutely
time
not.
happened, because what we're planning on doing, and we were talking about it when we had our meeting, 6 to 9, September 6th, Mumu's and Margaritas, women. It's for the
Yep.
women of Roxborough Rants
Women
and
of
Raves,
Roxborough.
basically.
18 and older, but anyone over
21 and
18,
older to
please
drink.
come. Yes.
Because since we're early on the podcast, I'll give you the first little bit of love. At 6 p.m., this is, you two don't know this.
Oh, I'm
I
excited.
told you that I'm going to be trying to get some sponsors. We have Espolón Tequila on board. They are going to be putting out some different types of margaritas, some different little shots of this and that, and we're going to run that. They're going to be there from 6 till 7.
Okay.
This is some good stuff. We're not just throwing in the,
I'm excited.
the house stuff. And they say, well, they'll try to find us shirts and this and that, and we'll see. But now people are going to be able to walk into your event, Ashley, your event, Heather, and hopefully my staff is going to meet them at the top of the stairs because we have the entire second floor.
Yes, the
planned
indoor
out for us.
and
The deck,
outdoor. Oh.
the dining room, the second floor bar. My intention is to have my staff meet people at the top of the deck with a little tasting. So as soon as they walk in, they're going, this was worth it.
Yes.
Like literally from the time they hit the second floor. And then at 6 o'clock, what we're also going to do, I have told you, but like it's for real. We're putting out a buffet. How cool is that?
And we just tasted that food. That
You-
was amazing.
You just had nachos.
Delicious.
Just had
What
nachos
did
and
you have?
empanadas.
Empanadas and
Oh,
nachos.
yeah.
I've also eaten there before too, and
I know you have.
don't have any complaints about that.
I love that. I love that. So we're going to make sure that, anybody a little nervous about wearing their muumuu, we'll get a little tequila in them right away.
Yep.
Get them to calm their nerves. Tequila does that. You know that.
Tequila does do that.
You weren't even a
Oh,
tequila
Lucy.
girl before
Little
LaRocca.
loosey-goosey.
There you go, yeah. And apparently we're going to do a loosey-goosey contest. See who can bounce with it. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm so excited. That first hour is just going to be so cool because of the tequila and every other hour after that. But then I thought, how do I make this a little bit bigger on Roxborough Rants and Raves? How do I get more people to pay attention to what you two are working for? So there is a great duo. They are called Just the Change. And they are playing from 6 to 9 out on the deck. They play everything from Beatles, Motown, everything. Keep the change. I don't know what if I said just the change. Keep the change. And they're, Jeff, they're coming out there. And that is actually sponsored by Terramana Tequila.
Ooh.
I'm sitting going, I can't really afford a band. It's Saturday,
Right,
6 to
yeah.
9. I reached out to Terramana, said, this is what I want to do. They loved the idea.
That's perfect.
So now we have 3 hours of live music
Yes.
for this event.
Love it.
I haven't seen that on Roxborough Rants and Raves.
No.
I just think, will the niceness go far, do you think, on Roxborough Rants and Raves?
I think it does
I
sometimes.
think it does.
Really?
But honestly, I feel like Rants and Raves isn't Rants
Drama.
and Raves without the drama.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just boring. Who has a landscaper? Does anyone know who I can use to wash the side of my house?
Clean your own weeds.
Pick up your fucking shit. That's that's where it's at.
The comment
You need
section.
the
Keep your cat
drama.
in the house.
The comment sections on those sometimes even becomes, well, don't use this person.
Right, like
And that's
move.
what you really go
Just
for.
move.
I've been blown up,
Why?
not
Just
personally, on La Roca. Only really bad once. Actually, we were shouted out a bunch for different hypothetically positive things that we do, but we won't talk about that because that never makes Roxborough Rants and Raves. Those posts go down so fast.
They do.
Like years ago, we didn't open New Year's Eve. I'm a club late at night. We didn't open New Year's Eve 20 into 21 because the pandemic was coming and going. And Channel 10's the first one out going, I can't believe you're not open. And Roxborough Rants and Raves gave me major love. All the people were like, that's so smart to do that you're not, because I paid my staff and I said to them all, let's just stay safe. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on with this stupid virus, whatever. So we didn't open for that New Year's Eve. But we got good TV coverage. We got love from Roxborough Rants and Raves. But one day I'm walking into work and I farted and it hit the wind and everyone said, oh, the food in La Roca smells like his ass. Dude, I was up by Ryan's. I wasn't even anywhere near La Roca yet. I'm walking down the street from my apartment. Like, what the F, man?
Dear God.
Dear God.
I
But
just looked at the
then the good news, I can't. You guys are gonna have to tell me what all these questions are.
This is-
But then the good news, if they're really bad, that's funny. But then the good news is, I've been ripped on Roxborough Rants and Raves and banned, and I'm so proud of it because you're not really a Roxborough Rants and Raver until you've pissed people off, or you go to log on and go, "What do you mean I'm restricted?" So let me ask you this. Do you remember the post a few months ago? And I'm not going to get into this. I'm going to tell the story nicely. There was a post a couple months ago about Fat Lady.
The music.
The music was so loud.
I
And it
remember.
really was that loud.
It blew up.
And the musician,
A lot of
he's
people.
going to pull it up.
Ugly.
But
Lot of
that's
people
okay
had
that
a
he
lot
pulls it
to
up
say.
because when I got banned, all of my posts got deleted. And the person who jumped in on that post had nothing to do with Fat Lady goes, La Roca's always so loud. Their music, they never stop. I'm so proud of that. They're blah, 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 blah. And I replied, and then she replied, and I got really Roxborough Rants and Ravish. And then I got kicked off. And then, and I'm not going to get into that story, but the good news about that is that person and I had a thing going on, apparently, that I wasn't really aware of for 2 years. Calling the cops on me, but we made up. And Roxborough Rants and Raves kind of keeps that feud going because it gives you an avenue.
So you had an unknown beef for 2 years?
Oh,
Didn't
no.
you-
Oh, I knew who the
didn't
beef
know?
was with.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Like, wait, you had beef for 2 years and didn't even know?
Maybe
Oh, no.
somebody else had
But I didn't know. It didn't bother me.
You know how deep it went.
Yeah, the beef
okay.
didn't bother me until I saw my name on a Saturday morning and I go, oh, no. I'm distracted now.
Oh, boy.
I don't think I did any work that day. I was just sitting there going, I was the ultimate Roxborough Rants and Raves
On the page all
keyboard
day.
warrior. My friends.
The keyboard warrior. He was in the comment section. Just everyone got every single
And they're like-
comment got a reply, whether it was negative or positive.
And then they're
he
all
was
putting
making
these
comments.
gifs of people eating popcorn.
Like,
Like,
Just
like,
here for the
We're
comment.
just here for the
they're
comment.
like, I'm here for this. I'm going, I'm good.
And
I've already wasted my
still
time.
He and I are at work together, and
Yeah.
I'm downstairs on the bar, just going like,
Be
"Oh
careful.
God."
We won't tell the whole story.
But like, no, I was just like, okay, oh, another one. Oh,
will tell the whole
another
story.
one.
Another one.
I will tell the whole
another
story.
one.
The person came into the building.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to say because her and I are cool. And I like it better that way. But Roxborough Rants and Raves, I might have been ripped more times. Being a business owner, I don't always have a chance to go and read Roxborough Rants and
Yeah.
Raves because I'm watching the Island Boys on TikTok.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm being productive with my time.
Flyboy. That's all.
No, Ashley Trevino. No. There's no new smell. People, unless you know, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you don't
don't
want to
know.
know. See, but everyone else is watching going,
Now I'm gonna go
How old
home
is
and
he?
search them up.
oh,
There you
no,
go,
because
there
then
you
it'll
go.
never get out of your algorithm.
You'll fall into a rabbit hole.
You will.
Like he
It's-
did.
Yeah.
It is.
Like
yes.
he did.
That's exactly what happened
Okay.
to me.
He found them once.
No looking them up.
He
I
found
got
them
it.
once, and now he seeks it out.
I do seek it out.
Yeah, no.
I do.
He's like, oh, what are the Island
Stuff
Boys
like
up
that.
to today?
Stuff.
Let's
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah. No, but Roxborough Rants and Raves can be a great thing if they wanted it to be. Not the moderators, but there's 20-some thousand people that follow that
Yeah.
website. And one of the things that I'm looking to do, hopefully down the road, and not too far down the road, is we want to do this whole Roxborough Rants recap podcast weekly and just bring up all the nonsense that happened that week. Like everyone was mad at Fluffy because Fluffy took a little cat poo and the neighbor didn't pick it up or whatever the case may be. But then if something happens bad, if your event flopped,
Oh, it'd be all
We
right.
would hear
oh
it.
my God.
I was gonna say, let's also not speak that into the universe.
No, but
Right?
it's,
not gonna
I
happen.
will
It's
just like delete
impossible.
all social media.
well, it's impossible that it's not going to
It's already
succeed.
blowing up.
No, I know. It's
Because
definitely
what,
not.
what the ladies have done, what Ashley's created, and Heather jumping in was amazing, is trying to get a get-together of real people from Roxborough Rants and Raves, not keyboard warriors, real women, and she started with women, and that's just smart. So you're cutting, you're it in half. Came up with a great gimmick, the Mumus. Well, I think I'm always good with gimmicks. And I never would have thought of that. And then we came up with the thing, and then we just started adding into it. And like I said, now we have Espelone from 6 to 7. We have the band from 6 till 9 playing out on the deck, taking requests.
That's gonna be.
And
know.
so by 7 o'clock, what is somebody going to say bad about us on Roxborough Rants and Raves?
Nothing.
Nothing. They're gonna be telling everybody to come out.
It was too hot
need 100
outside.
More people.
It was too hot outside.
They
I mean,
didn't have enough
honestly, I
swag
don't-
bags for everybody. That
Yeah.
You ladies are doing swag bags.
Yeah.
We
Right?
are, yes,
Controlled
and it's
weapon.
actually
Right.
Heather put out in a couple of the groups, the local groups, asking for like small businesses and stuff
We
if
saw.
they want to donate.
And we
so
know.
all the stuff in the swag bags are going to be donated from
local.
local businesses. A lot of women actually, so it's like women
Mostly women.
supporting
I
women,
think I
and
only
it's
have a
really
handful
hard
of
to
them.
find that these
Do
days.
you know? I don't know which one of you she reacted to. Premier Pet Services.
Yes.
Kelly.
That was
I believe I spoke to Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
She's
Heather.
my friend. She's an awesome woman.
If it wasn't Kelly, it was somebody referred me to Kelly.
She's a
So
boss.
One or the other.
She runs a pet store. She's so good with animals. She used to be right here on Main Street, but I don't want to say they ran her out. They didn't run her out because she's a stand-up. They just
And
didn't
she's
treat
a
her
tough
right.
cookie.
They didn't. Yeah, she's tough. And
She's a
beautiful
tough
and
cookie.
tough.
I love that.
They didn't embrace her on Main Street as a business like they should have. They had a pet-friendly dog bakery up the street, which I shout out on Roxborough Rants and Raves all the time.
Steph has
Because
been
we
on
love Stephanie. Stephanie's been on this podcast. We love her. There's also City of Paul's right next to me, kind of. Nothing wrong with it. They just sold. But Kelly used to be on Main Street, and I love her. And I know she came in the other night, and she said to Caitlin, "Oh, I'm donating a swag bag for the event." Had I even told you about the event yet?
You had told me briefly about it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm donating." I was like, "I have no clue what the event really is. I just know it's
Yeah.
happening here." So, okay.
We're trying
Yeah,
to make
she's a
it super
sweetheart.
fun.
She is, and a great business. You can just see her, the pictures of the pets that go in there, and not to get personal with her, one of the reasons I love Kelly is she had a German Shepherd. I love German Shepherds. Then he passed a while ago. This girl is in love with this dog, and that just makes, to me, a really cool person. Because I get it, because I'm over emotional about my dog, whatever. If somebody ripped him on Roxborough Rants and Raves, I'd be like, I want to know where the moderators are. Like, you
Yeah.
can't talk bad about
I'm
my
coming
dog.
with my pitchfork.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the dog.
So that's one of your people that are doing the swag bags, and that's amazing. As you said, all the local businesses.
Yep.
That is so cool.
It is. It's coming together really
How
well.
did you reach out to them? Through social media?
Social media, yeah. So the whole thing originally started because I posted on Rants and Raves. Would any women be interested
Right.
in doing like a bi-monthly get
They've
together?
done that for
I
years,
just
I've
know
seen.
that like I'm 37 and it's hard at this age. A lot of us have kids and we're
Yep.
working. It's just hard to meet people. So I was like, would anyone be interested, doing different themes and
Yeah.
whatever? And there was like a huge response. So I was like, you know what? All right, I'm doing it. And then our mutual friend Denise, because we had met last October through her organization, Denise, I guess, told Heather, you should reach out to Ashley because she's doing this event. And like we
just clicked
immediately. So this is only like a couple weeks, me and Heather, but I feel like it's been forever. And I guess it kind of is like our mutual friend and Rants and Raves, but that's how the whole thing started. So I'm really happy that like all these businesses are also donating all of
you
the.
can find a bigger avenue locally for what you're looking to do. Just having friends meet up, friends, because everyone's on social media, but are we really meeting people at times?
No,
Or are
I
we
mean,
just-
we're always like, I'm going to go, and then
Yeah,
don't
we'll meet
go.
up. We'll meet up. Even
So-
her and I, like, we
Yeah.
made it a point to go out of our way to do it.
Yeah, but a lot of these
Not
women,
many women do.
this day,
No.
were never going to have met before,
Right. And I think it's just going to be great to meet new friends,
think
to network, just
Mingle.
get out
You have
and
no idea what can come out of a
Yes.
situation
Yep.
like this. We might get all stupid, and we might be banned on Roxborough Rants and Raves. Look at these knuckleheads. No wonder you can't have an event. You know what I mean?
I
like-
hope we don't get banned.
No, it's,
Anna, you better
I
not
lay
ban me.
low.
me too. Do you believe that?
No,
Yeah, no one
Not,
does.
not
Not
for a
one
second.
bit.
I would ask Caitlin a lot because I can't get on to Facebook. I just can't. Sometimes I have, and I'm not joking when I say this, mental health issues that affect me from looking at social media sometimes. Roxborough Rants and Raves, if somebody told me there was something bad on there about me, I might want to look at it immediately, but it might take me a day and a half for me to get up the cojones to read somebody just ripping me. And I'm okay with that. I've been ripped different jobs I've had, you get ripped publicly. But Roxborough Rants and Raves is a different animal. So I'd ask Caitlin all these times, what's going on with this? What's going on with that person? And our friend, the only other live podcast that we've ever done was about our friend Enrique. And everyone was talking about Enrique on Roxborough Rants and Raves. He was picked up by ICE on Shores Lane coming out of his apartment. And he's the nicest guy. He was our friend for years and years and years. And a business possibly, maybe, definitely, called ICE on him and had him, it just sucked. But we went live, and Roxborough Rants and Raves, I put it out there. And I said, hey, everyone, this is that guy from Shores Lane. And then it's one of the only times that I ever click on views, and I go, and nobody care. Like nobody care. And I thought, oh, this is what they want. A dude getting picked up by mice. Bad news.
They don't want to hear the heartwarming end
They don't
of
want to
a
hear the
story.
No, they don't.
heartwarming
It's
end.
always the negative.
Because the entire friend group, Rants and Raves, is how we all found out. That first post leads you down that rabbit hole of like, oh crap.
It did.
It's
it did.
literally like, wait, that's the intersection of where his house was. Someone was picked up by ICE, and then everyone does.
And he was a friend of ours that
Yep.
we found out on Roxborough Rants and Raves.
They're like,
hard.
oh,
Like a friend of ours, not just a customer. And we found out on Roxborough Rants and Raves. So now it's like a news organization. Breaking news. It is what it is. So this event, I love that it's women. I love that you two found each other at Roxborough Rants and Raves, correct? How cool is that nonsense? So how long ago did you two, pardon me, hook up on Roxborough Rants and Raves?
Actually, we met through
Yeah.
a mutual friend, Denise.
Okay,
My
from Roxborough Rants
organization,
and Raves, right?
Well, no, that's my
No,
my
this
best
was
friend.
Okay.
last year.
But she also knew Ashley. I had done some Christmas help for families and had some extra gifts. Gave them to an organization Ashley was working with. And then from there, we just became friends on Facebook. So then when I saw her post to Rants and Raves, that's when I was like, I've been in Roxborough for 10 months now.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything with my life. Party planning is my passion. Let me reach out to her. And literally, we clicked like that.
Yep.
Here's a quick question. Have you ever posted on Roxborough Rants and Raves before this? Not about meeting up and friends. Anything. Not
Was it a
not
rant or a
replying to
rave?
somebody.
I've
Not
had both.
replying.
had
Posting.
both.
What have you posted about?
I do a lot of like homeless outreach.
Okay.
I try to do 2 big ones each year, so I post about that a lot. And everyone,
You know, Roxborough Rants and Raves
shut
doesn't
up.
care. No, I'm
no,
trying
well,
to
it
be honest.
actually gets a lot of response.
Good.
That's how I get all my donations. But
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, I've had a rant, I think like 2 or 3 times about my primary because. Don't.
And everyone can relate to things like that, though.
Yes.
No, I
But
get
so
that.
there was like 50% were like, oh my God, I went there too. I would never go there. And then the other 50% is like, why do you put this on the internet? And I'm like, what? Because I would want to know if the doctor sucks. I don't want to go there. What?
Right.
Like, so,
Relatable things.
But I have,
That's
yes,
what works.
yeah.
People that can understand your plight of, you know, primary.
I also
in
make-
today's world.
Like comments that get a lot of responses about the Krasner situation and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Because, you know,
yeah.
people don't like Krasner, but I
You know what?
do.
But but there's positives too, because obviously he won election.
Yeah.
So where are those people? Is what I'm saying. Again, the
Everyone wants to stay
negativity
quiet
sells.
all the time.
So
They
and
don't
oh
ever
God,
want to
oh my
speak
God,
up. They want to
Les-
stick behind anonymous. That's a lot of the stuff lately. So you post anonymous. What?
Yeah. Keyboard
Don't
warriors.
post then.
But why? Yeah, why bother?
Right.
If you can't stick your chest out and go, "This is how I feel,"
Yep.
and I don't care if you don't like it. Why bother?
Right.
Really, just why bother? So you two met, mutual friend.
Yep.
Hook up through here. What about you? Have you posted non-Mumus and Margaritas? Posted, not commented.
I reached out at Christmas. I kind of lay low and just kind of watch.
Yeah.
And the only time I ever posted was Christmas time because I ran a couple events that helped families for Christmas, and Roxborough Rants and Raves came out and supported it, and the community is amazing. But besides that, I kind of just lay low and scroll.
I don't call them amazing because they're still going to find something wrong.
Well, that's
Yes.
If you post about that dog that's running wild,
Yes.
or your neighbor putting trash cans out to save their parking spot,
Oh.
or
everybody wants to give back.
Why?
That's the thing.
Why is your dog barking
They
at
come
10
out for the
o'clock
good
at night?
things.
They,
That-
they
Right.
come out
Because
for
he's
that.
a dog.
So did you see the one, the post today where the guy like low key was snitching on the person that lives by Acme with the chickens?
I saw something about the
Oh
chicken.
my God.
The chickens
So
are
you
so
just
loud.
literally dry snitched on the person with the chickens by Acme because I'm almost positive they're not supposed to have those chickens.
Was there an answer why the guy has chickens?
I have no idea. I didn't read the comments.
now I
but I'm
need to
like,
know.
well, you just dry snitched. Like, just keep going.
Is he getting the eggs?
I have no idea, but I was there last week and they were so loud. Like,
Is he selling
good for them if they're
rotisseries
getting
to
food
Acme?
I have
and
no
stuff,
idea.
But like,
I mean,
they
they just
were
had
really
a
loud.
cockfighting ring on the
manageable.
news,
Like,
so who knows?
not disturbing all the neighbors.
Yeah.
Well, I
God
don't
love
live in
them.
Roxborough, but we had a weird thing recently. Our neighbor had goats.
Oh my gosh.
What, like
I would love it.
10
Yeah.
or 12
I feel like I would like
in a
that though.
fence
10 goats.
to weed his yard.
But they're
rent them.
loud.
You rent no, they didn't. They weren't very loud.
Really?
You rent them for like 2 weeks, and they come
They
and
have
eat the
tents.
weeds.
They have little tents.
Someone comes, drops them
You
off
might-
with their
Rent
little
them?
hut.
Here's the
Yeah.
problem.
You can rent
My
goats.
dog
You
we
rent
got
goats.
from West Virginia because he killed a goat.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and the
So he
an
loved
accident.
that.
Oh,
oh,
so-
he's probably
so-
hungry. And the farmer could have put him down, but he was
Like
able to
it's
be
an
adopted.
accident.
But and so the guy across the street from
But-
me puts effing goats.
But here's the
My dog's sitting there going, "Are they effing with me? I'm gonna kill them."
I had to sign like legally binding paperwork that I wasn't going to take him back to Virginia or a state that bordered Virginia. Like he's
Oh
he's
my
wanted
God.
in the state.
He's not allowed near
He's not
goats.
allowed. He's not
We need
allowed.
Delco
He's
Rants
banned.
and Raves.
Oh
So
god.
one day we put the
Delco's Finest, I think it's called.
we
Oh,
put
is
the
there a
dog
page?
There's a
outside.
Delco page.
Good
we
Lord.
we put the dog outside, and I go outside, and I'm like calling him, trying to get him to come inside. I'm like, Balor. I'm like walking around. I find him sitting in the driveway, just dead staring at the goats. I'm
Staring
like,
at the goats.
oh no, we're not
He's
doing.
missing the tip of his ear.
He
'cause
didn't
the
hear
goat
me
got a part of his
coming.
ear.
He was
Just the very
so
tip.
locked in on these goats. He
We've
didn't
had
hear
him now
me
8.5
coming.
years.
I just grip him. I was like, we're going in.
He hasn't seen a goat in 8.5 years, and all of a sudden the neighbor's putting them in his face.
Like
and he has an electric fence.
dangling that carrot.
There's an electric fence around my property, so he's just like up against the fence going, "I'm gonna kill you."
And the one goat would stand. There was like a pile of branches. The goat would stand on the top of the
They
mountain
always
of
go to
branches
the
and stare at him back. I was like, oh, no, we're not daring the dog to come for you.
Right,
Because I don't think
right.
he wins, but he'll win against at least one or two.
Yeah.
But we
they had
now
horns.
understand why they had goats. Why does this dude have chickens?
So I'm not going to disclose
Eggs are
my
expensive.
address, but my neighbor does have chickens and roosters, and I'm almost positive he fights. He has them outside on like the treadmill. He's got like a circle with like chicken
You're
wire.
lying to me.
I promise you, I'm gonna have to
Getting
take
in
a video.
shape?
And
Roosters
yes,
getting
the
in shape?
rooster.
Please,
Yes.
Rebecca.
And then there's the chickens, but those things are so loud. I mean, they've like, what is it? What is this stuff? Silent.
Soundproof?
Yeah,
Soundproof,
that's. I
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
think.
Yeah.
They've soundproofed their garage, which is where they keep them. But like, you can still.
Well,
if
they-
I have my back door open, all you hear
It-
all day. I'm like, shut the.
So here's a question that we all really need to consider. Take a deep breath and let's think of how this affects the world. So,
I get free eggs.
I was
don't
just
care.
going to say,
I was just
I
gonna
don't
say
care.
that.
I get
you
free
just
eggs.
upset me.
Yeah.
So
I
get free
everybody,
eggs.
Podcast is over. Ashley, get out.
I mean, you get the free egg.
He shares the eggs with us.
But that's
Did he
I'll
lower
give
the
you an
price
egg.
of eggs? That's what
Oh,
I'm
he gives them
saying.
to us for free, and then we have
For
a
the
garden,
sale.
and they have a garden, so we also switch
That
vegetables.
is too funny.
So like, I'll do that, but some days I'm like,
They
you
just
gotta be
busted
kidding me. I
a
saw that
fighting ring
on the
in
news.
Kensington,
Yep.
a chicken fighting ring.
I had to. I heard it on the news, and I had to double check to
pardon
make
my
sure
French.
they weren't
The
like
cockfighting ring.
outside. Because
That's
I'm
what
like,
I-
wait.
Yeah,
Thank you
they,
for saying
in
it, not me.
Kensington,
Yep.
they just busted one. They found like 42
Yes.
chickens and roosters in a house.
And they're gonna like
hens
euthanize
and
them.
roosters.
If someone
some
can't
of them already
take them,
did.
they're gonna respectfully
Can we
or
put
whatever
those
euthanize
chickens
them.
in a homeless shelter and feed some of the people in Kensington?
Well, so what they had to
I'm
do
just trying
was
to be
they had to euthanize
proactive.
some of them because it was very clear. There's like a certain way
Yeah.
they cut off parts of their face or whatever.
And they're
for
also
fighting.
trained
so
that
they
way.
Were,
Yeah, they're
they
not
were
very
euthanized,
nice.
and then some of them were sent to like a sanctuary.
Now I
And then
know
others are
why
in.
Bob from Crescent Street on Roxborough Rants and Raves is like,
Oh,
yeah, I got eggs for a dozen for $3. You know, I went undercover once just to see what was going to happen. And I'm like,
Did you get Bob's eggs?
I almost grabbed the eggs, but then I just heard, buck, 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 buck. I'm just, get me out. I'm on Crescent Street. I don't know what the hell's going on in this street. Like, it's Roxborough Rants and Raves Crescent Street. Could be anything. Could be a cat urinating on somebody, and they're going to kill each other, the neighbors. Or why does my neighbor come home so late? Because they work at a restaurant, and the restaurant's open till 2 a.m., and they have to open the door at 2:30 and just shut the door. And because your walls are thin, you're upset at
Life.
somebody
think-
who's paying their bills.
I think my favorite is like, this guy just walked down the street. Does anybody know who he is? What?
Dude,
The guy just walked down the street. Oh my God. Oh my God.
How about also all the
Let's call the
thieves, though?
cops. Like what?
how about all the
That, I
stealing?
mean,
at
it's
times?
getting out of
And I'm
control.
not trying to
Not just here,
glamorize
but
that.
everywhere. But
Yeah,
that's
but-
getting out
but all
of
the all the
control.
cameras at Roxborough Rants and Raves. Sometimes they should. I kind of feel like they should have their own section of, hey, here's what was attempted to be
Like a
stolen.
little porch
tonight.
pirate feed.
Yep.
Porch
Yeah.
pirate feed. That's a good
Little
one.
links at
There
the
you
top.
go.
Yeah.
Porch pirate, missing cats, missing dogs,
Yeah.
dog
Dogs
shit,
on the
like,
loose.
Yeah. Where's
Wow.
the closest
I
post
think one of
office?
my favorites is that they parked like 2 inches near my driveway and it's a no parking zone. I want them
Hello.
Oh my God.
towed. I'm like,
Your
seriously?
car's been here for 3 minutes. I'm gonna call the tow company if you don't move it.
Right.
Like I kind of feel like some people in the area stare out their window, waiting for
Waiting.
something to.
So I've
complain
come
about.
to the realization that a lot of the people in Roxborough don't leave their house.
True.
And then if they do leave their house, they don't leave the neighborhood. So this is really like their whole world.
Yes.
So this is really like
They're the kids
all
in the
they
bubble.
see. And I'm just like, oh my God.
See, I'm one of those in the bubble.
'Cause I can't
don't-
believe
I
this
work
is what
from
we're
home,
mad
I don't
about.
leave, I don't go anywhere.
But you've
I
been
also,
other places.
But I've been other places. I
Yeah.
don't.
Some people are
Yeah.
born and raised here and
Yeah, and that's all they know.
don't leave, won't leave. I mean,
And-
you can say the same thing about Delco. People are
Yeah.
the same way in Delco.
Don't get me started on Delco.
If you don't leave, if you don't leave Delco when you go to college, you don't leave Delco.
You're not leaving.
Oh my gosh.
you can
See,
take
I'm
the
not
girl
familiar
out of
with
Delco, but you
Delco.
can't take the Delco out of the girl.
I spent 6 months in other states, so like I can still leave Delco.
I
But
lived
here
in
she
Delaware
is.
for 10 years.
She said 6.
Somehow I always am connected back to Delco.
Delco's cool.
Delco's
And again,
Delco.
it would be cool if we had a Delco Rants and Raves, but I don't know. And I kind of think it could follow something like Roxborough Rants and Raves.
Oh, yeah.
Like they should mentor them over, help
Get it
them out.
started.
So,
Well, can we just say the Delco pooper just went viral?
God.
have you
I
seen
mean,
it? No.
Delco
Oh, no.
was
Yeah.
just
You're behind the
viral.
times, darling.
I'm just
you
saying.
haven't seen the Delco Pier?
The
Oh,
what is it?
there's
I
a
missed
pair
that one.
now.
Wait a second.
I
What's
missed that
going-
one.
So it was like
He goes to all
Delco
the high
Cooper, and then
schools.
these two people fighting, and now there's a pair.
Guess what? I don't think it's real. I think they played the Dexter music in the background from the show Dexter. He'll walk up to like Ridley High, Springfield High, and all of a sudden, all you see is the stream. And I'm sitting there going, I'm not a pea connoisseur, but I've seen a lot of different color peas. I'm healthy currently, so my pea is one color.
Were they
But I've seen lots of-
dehydrated?
What I think is going on, he's got a water bottle and he put a hole in the back, and he's just holding it to get that project. And I missed that projectile, but he's got some stream to him.
They were trying to be like the
But-
deucer,
but I
Why?
don't. Dude,
but they're fake.
wait,
You can't
do
be
you know
a
what would be the
fraud.
greatest thing on Roxborough Rants and Raves that could have ever happened? The woman, was it McDade Boulevard, who dropped a deuce on the other woman's hood of her car?
Car, yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Oh, yeah,
about.
oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
deucer.
Well, see, yeah, they'll go. Yeah, but other
Yeah.
people have followed up. Oh, and they do it on lawns and stuff now. Oh, you didn't know about that? They're not quite as gross as she is.
Delco's a little unhinged.
It is. That's like really unhinged.
That's
'cause
why
what?
I admit I'm from Delco, but I'm not Delco.
Listen, I'll pop a squat at like a sporting event, but you're not
I
going to catch me
can't.
shitting on someone's hood. Like, what? I'll keep that for the.
How about that,
banner.
Roxborough Rants and Raves?
Don't worry, I'm not going to shit on your car. Just piss on it.
And if she does, I cannot wait to read about it on Roxborough Rants and Raves, because there'll be 3 different ring cameras.
You do. All
Different
different,
angles.
angles.
All
Front,
different
back,
angles.
side, all
You
of
have
it.
crooked legs at all?
I have.
Oh, they'll make fun
on
of it.
this one.
Yeah, but they'll find you pooping on somebody's lawn.
Yeah.
And they're gonna joke about your ring. Like, it's Roxborough Rants. It's the greatest thing.
It is very entertaining. though,
One of
when
the
you
things
get a
that
good
I've wanted to
post.
do is, like I said, go live. And I want to do a podcast on Fridays during happy hour from the Roca. I want people to, pardon the Delco pooper pun, but shit on my business, shit on the businesses up the street, or praise us all. But stop being behind the keyboard.
Yeah.
Come out. And because we're working it out. We have now beers for them. We have drinks for them. And all of this on if I do this, which leads me quick to a little back to segue to the original event. So now your event, we've covered 6 to 7. 7 to 8. We are doing the Rocks tequila. Terramana. It is amazing. It is. We are the biggest seller of Terramana in Philadelphia because we sell it a lot on 420. We're the only business on Main Street that celebrates 420, for those that even know. And we do the People's Margarita. So your event now starts with Espolone from 6 to 7. 7 to 8 is Terramana. They're going to be putting out multiple different flavored margaritas. My bartenders are going to do it, but they're going to be helping us out.
Right.
And, letting everyone try a little bit of, I don't know what you had earlier. You were having the Roca readers earlier. Let them try strawberry. Let them try a little watermelon. Let them try a little cucumber.
Peach,
Yeah,
mango.
peach. Whatever my amazing daughter and staff come up with. I am so excited about that because that's going to be our witching hour. First hour,
Yep.
because then we'll start posting. We'll be posting by 7 o'clock.
Absolutely.
And people will be like, oh crap, these women pulled it off. They did it. Like, they really got a Roxborough Rants.
I'm not going to
Get
lie.
together.
That's
Everybody
kind of the
talks
goal.
about.
I want to show everybody, like, we did it.
Oh, I know you do. And that's why I'm
because
backing
I
you
know there are a
1,000,000%.
lot of doubters, and we're going to do it. It's
So,
happening, and it's going to be.
When I
huge.
met you, I didn't doubt you because you had that energy, and I just believed you. And I've had other people talk to me about an event like different, not Roxborough Rants and Raves. And I go, and I smile, and I go, I'll never see her again. Look, she's not going to be able to back that up. She's not going to be able to create this event that she thinks she's going to rent the space out for, and then to hold her event, yada, yada, yada. But you've got it going right. And now we have major reasons to keep them. 6 to 7, 7 to 8, and we're going to be putting out food. We're going to do, what are we doing? Empanadas.
We'll do empanadas. We'll do egg rolls.
Egg roll or Mexican egg rolls.
Mexican or Santa Fe egg rolls.
Taquitos.
We'll do.
We got to do desserts.
The churros.
Churros.
Yes.
Some apple empanadas. What kind of empanadas did you have today?
We had the beef. I didn't
the beef?
do dessert.
Oh, yeah, we have apple empanadas.
It's like a deep fried apple pie.
Apple empanadas.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So
Put a
good.
little chocolate on the top of that.
Yep.
And it'll be
Little
like.
sweet treat.
And
Little
people
sweet
from
treat for
Roxborough
your
Rants and
margarita,
Raves
why
will
not?
say, well, that doesn't look good because I'm not there and I just want to be a keyboard
Right.
warrior.
Right.
So that's on them because you two have pulled this off so far. We're a month. What are we? A month? 3 weeks?
About 4
away?
weeks. I think it's
Yeah,
like
but it's
4
happening
weeks
because-
But it's happening.
When I started committing to these people and I told you I'm going to tell you live on the air.
Yeah.
Like that was big to me to make sure that, ooh, look at this. We're not just using house tequila to try this and that. We're going high end. So I'm so proud of The Rock and his people at Terramana stepping up because I talk a lot of trash about him and Oprah Winfrey, and how they stole a lot of millions of dollars
Dear
from
God.
Hawaii.
That was a whole.
It still
I don't
is.
even know what that is. but
Yeah,
I
it's
know-
okay.
I
I
don't have
can't-
enough time for that.
I
don't
have so
think.
much word vomit sometimes. I don't know how to contain myself, and I'm doing a really good job because I have some Roxborough Rants and Rave things to say.
So rave.
Yeah, let's rave. Let's not rant. Oh, I know. I'm awful. I'm the worst.
La Roca.
I'm not high enough to rant. I mean to rave.
All right, well then rave.
No, I won't because I don't want to. No, because I have a couple that annoy me right now, but I'm working them out on my own, totally on my own. And The Rock and Terramana, when I told Michael, who's my connection to Terramana, about what y'all were doing, he goes, "I want to do all 3 hours." And I said, No. I'm bringing in other entities, whatever. And then they were okay with it. They understood. And I believe there's a really good chance that we look right in that camera and wink and go, The Rock will be there.
I don't even know if I looked at the right camera.
I know.
I winked at that one.
Yeah, I'm just,
I was just winking at
just
all of
look
them.
over there. They always
It's
think
like-
that we're
Winking everywhere.
Just winking
creative or
everywhere.
something like that. But no, we have, and the Terramana people are the ones that are now very interested in the Roxborough Rants and Raves podcast. To the point, and I talked about doing an announcement tonight, and I had to look down at my phone for a reason because I'm still negotiating. You walked in today, and I'm going. He goes, "Hi, so nice to get ready." I'm still negotiating some things. Like give me a minute, and it doesn't have a whole lot to do with y'all. But as I did look at the time, let's just get to the 8 o'clock hour now. And I love me some rock, Terramana. But the big people have stepped up.
Oh snap.
Everyone goes, "Oh, this is the tequila that I know. This is the one that I know."
If you say,
Yeah, what were we going to say?
I was gonna say Patron.
What'd you say?
I was gonna say Patron, but I also like Casamigos.
From 8 to 9, Patron is taking over your event.
Stop!
Yes.
We're gonna
my
we have
God.
swag. We have all kinds of giveaway type stuff, and they have different brands. But so some would be Patron, whatever their other brands are.
Yeah.
Patron is taking the last hour of your event, and that's why
Yes.
notice when you were gonna have a little, and I said, "Oh, Patron."
Yeah.
That was the reason.
Oh
for that.
my
And
God.
I said to you,
I love this. Your vision.
I
this
love
is her
that
vision.
so
I'm
much.
helping, but her vision is coming true, and that's all.
This
Yeah,
is
but, like,
like
matters
you
to me.
really helped. You and
Yes.
La Roca really helped this.
I didn't want
happen.
your vision to be.
Oh my God.
No, I don't want to say low key. I didn't want it to be. I think low key is actually a nice word.
Yeah.
Meaning like house tequila. Oh, we're gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
No, we got 3 major brands.
That is amazing.
When I sat down with you, I said we're gonna do tequila tastings and
Mm-hmm.
this and that, and now we've got it squared away. Espolón, Terramana, Patron. The band, oh my God! And I told them
That's
today, I'm like,
amazing.
please don't say anything because I want to do it on the podcast. Jeff Perlman goes, watch the podcast. This is so cool. Like, da 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 da. And they're so good. They're going to play out on the deck. Mm-hmm. And I know you and I, when we first looked at the deck, I said we could put a big thing back there, the blue VIP. Yep. And so I think I'm probably going to have the band play at the red VIP so the street can hear them.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be bringing the band back multiple times.
Good.
Like they hooked us up. I said to Terramana last night, I said, I need a favor. I need money. Like I say, I waited 8 minutes. I said, yeah, no, I'm throwing myself on the mercy of you. I said, I need money because I don't have the money for the band. I'm putting out food. I'm doing this and that. And I just told him what I was doing. And he goes, I got it. Like he wants to make this big. He's out. He lives now, I guess, in Cali, but he used to work for Jägermeister, and my band was under Jägermeister. And The Rock, he literally works for Terramana, whereas the Espolón people that we're bringing out, I don't really like the people from Espolón, but I like Espolón. And then Patron, I do like the people from Patron. And sorry, Wendy, if you're hearing this live, that I don't, you guys tried to rip off my bartender a couple weeks ago, paying him $12.50 an hour. Was that out loud and live? Oh yeah, they tried to do an event, and they were going to pay my bartender $12.50 an hour for 4 hours. I said no, thank you.
Oh, can we shout her out? Emily
We shout out who?
Emily
Isn't
Burke?
that Brad Pitt?
No, that's Emily Burke. She's a local.
I can't see that
She
picture.
does like artwork.
He can't
and
see that.
Stuff.
Just
Yeah.
say what you got to say.
She's a younger girl. She
Shout
does
her out.
artwork and stuff.
And I don't
She's
mean
like
to
a
be
little
disrespectful.
entrepreneur
I can't
selling
see.
her artwork.
Oh, I love
all
that.
Yeah.
She created
Yeah.
Is she
coloring.
coming?
That was her.
Hopefully she
her
comes.
coloring book.
Dude, guess
All
what
of
she
our
should do?
sponsors I've invited to come.
She
Yeah.
should bring some artwork if she wants to display it.
That's what we
I will
need.
give her space.
We will.
Let
We
her
will reach
let
out to
her-
Emily
let
Burke.
her-
Write that down.
was coloring book.
Write that down. Yep.
Because she's selling these coloring books. It's
Yes.
buy one, get one.
Yep. She's at
So,
like all the local
Emily,
like fairs and
we'll be
the
in touch.
farmers.
Oh, I love
markets
that.
see her, yeah.
And I really just can't.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a TV over there. I just can't see anything that's on it. But
Blind as a bat.
Who did
Also, ShopRite still sucks. I was
Can
just
you-
there today. They're not done.
Shop, right?
Barely.
Isn't it Acme where everyone's
Freaking
scared to
barely.
go?
I think I was over in the
I don't
parking
have a
lot
car.
across the street
I walked
today
to
trying to
Acme,
go there.
and it's
But isn't that how you know Acme's a problem? Is by Roxborough Rants and Raves? That's how I know.
well, there's
I
chickens
won't.
next
I won't
door.
go to
What
Acme
part of
just
Acme?
because I didn't like their like lights at night. They finally switched back to regular, but they were like black light for a long time, and it freaked me out. So like I wouldn't go. to
Really?
Acme.
What
I'm,
part
like,
of
weird.
Acme is so awful? I don't pay
Prices.
attention.
Honestly, I haven't really been
Okay,
in there
but it's
lately.
all
They say
that.
there's
All
nothing on the
Acme.
shelves.
All
They say the shelves
Acme's
are
prices
not
suck.
stocked whatsoever.
Okay.
See, I don't go in there on a beat.
Okay, wait, Terry, go back. Please share for
That's
this
Brad
angel
Pitt.
Brutus who was found abandoned. He's such a sweet, good boy and deserves to have a great life and a loving forever home. He's dog friendly. Oh, he was time stamped for yesterday.
So I'm like not a pet person, but I'm not like I'm gonna kick the dog because I'm not a pet person. But then I see these and I'm like, oh my god, can we please get?
Uh oh, her cat was
So
missing.
you understand if I
like-
just ask you to
I
leave
don't wanna
nicely,
sit.
right? Because I'm a dog guy.
Listen, I don't.
I'm a
hate
cat
animals.
girl.
I just don't personally have them. I didn't
I-
grow up with dogs,
You're the one on Roxborough
and
Rants
my
and Raves.
son is allergic, so it's like.
Oh, really?
I really like
But I
that.
I would.
side.
I think I would like
Does
a
that
dog
know?
maybe. But these
like
posts, I'm like,
I like the
damn.
side of Roxborough Rants and Raves where they post like the adoptable dogs
I
in
do.
the shelter.
Yeah.
I do.
Like give me a week, like they're time stamped for a week from now, and like you really
Yeah.
see the whole community come together to be like, all right, like I lost my dog 2 months ago, but I'll foster.
Yeah.
And then, I mean,
Like if my landlord allowed pets, I probably would foster
And
pets
it wouldn't matter
from
to
time
you.
to time. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Up
think
the
I've
street,
just had
did you know
bad
where Bark
experiences.
Social was originally?
No, but so many people love it. My friend
Yes,
Becca,
I heard
she's
nothing
on
but
Rants
good
and Raves
things.
all the time.
Fetch. What's it called? Fetch? Something like that?
I don't know. What the
Yeah,
name
some
is.
like that.
Georgia.
Yeah, my friend Becca just posted that because
the-
someone was like, "Oh, when are they
That's
bringing Bark
brilliant.
Social back?" And then
putting
she
dogs
posted
that
it.
you
Dog
don't
park
know
coming to Manio.
and alcohol
There
in
you
your
go.
system. I think it's the
Atlanta
most brilliant business idea
is.
for any
actually really
insurance
is.
agent ever.
doesn't wanna go
Because it's
really
the
is.
dumbest
Well, who
move.
doesn't want to go out
Wait,
with their dog?
I know
But also
so
be
many
I'm trying to be
people
like
that are,
like stupid.
sarcastic.
I don't think it's a good idea.
You're inside of like
Alcohol
drunk
and
people.
dogs who don't know you, it's not a good move. That's why they had it closed. Oh, there was
Well,
issues.
but yeah, I guess I don't know. I wouldn't go to a bar where the dogs were. So I guess it's like enter at your own risk
I
if
wouldn't
you want to hang around the
intentionally
dogs
go,
while you're
'cause
drinking.
I don't have a dog.
You haven't been
But
to
I
La
also
Roca
don't
on
want to be
ladies'
around
nights?
my kids while I'm drinking either. Just
Yeah, you got to.
I don't want to be around
La Roca
animals.
ladies' nights.
Just-
300 girls and 47 dogs, males is what we like to call them sometimes. But yeah, that's
Dogs.
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah, DADDs.
Why
But
does
now
it
what
say,
are we
"Are
watching?
yous even
Who
from
is
here?
Delbert?
Who's Delbert?
Is that
I'm
even a
not
name?
From Roxborough. I will 100% admit
What are you guys
that.
doing? What are you reading something?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says, "Are yous even
Are
from
you
here?"
even from here?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not.
are.
Yeah, I own La Roca, right on Main Street.
I was born and raised in Roxborough.
Yeah, so
I'm a transplant.
so it is what it is.
Here now.
It's
I've been
another-
I've been part of Mania
Ashley,
for 5
I can
years.
see that.
You're
What's
stuck
that
with
say?
me now.
Ashley's famous.
Oh, I love that. Ashley is famous.
We love La Rocas. Yes.
I've been
No
here
one
for
says that,
5
right?
years.
That's-
I don't think I can
That's
leave
my
now.
boyfriend with the.
The muscles.
So yeah, I think we would have had more followers, but I didn't really. It was hard to get people to pay attention to this live, for just very
I feel like if it's not a train wreck, people don't want to watch.
No, we're not a train wreck. The advertising didn't go over
Yeah.
so well. But now the good thing is, I think this is available in 24 hours. So I'll start posting it on Roxborough Rants and Raves.
Yeah.
I'll let people know what we're doing, what the plan is, the giveaways, the swag bags. We're doing a 50-50. We're doing a lot. I said the
Basket
live-
raffles.
Yeah, it's just gonna
Yeah,
be the coolest thing. And are we doing best Mumu?
I was
You know what?
thinking
We
about
should.
that. We should.
We'll have to come up with a prize
How
for
many
that.
groups-
But
It
I
needs to be
do
a good
feel
trophy,
like
not just a
yeah.
prize, a trophy.
Yeah, I'll stay out of that
figure
because
that
I got a
out.
lot to do. But I'll let you guys figure out
we'll
a trophy
figure
or
that out.
something.
But yeah.
Or the Roxborough Rants and Raves Awards. Oh, no, I'm having a new epiphany.
That's well. You're gonna have to
We
include
should
Ben
do
on
it.
that because
Who
I
bitches
have
the
a feel-
most?
First of all, Michael. What's his name? If you follow Rants and Raves, you know with the kiss face.
I can't
I need
keep
to
up.
meet him in person. What's his? I don't know. I can't think of his last name.
I like the one
Kiss, like
guy.
in the band Kiss?
Yes, that's his profile picture.
Really?
And he's just
we'll be
he's so
friends.
funny. He'll just comment on something serious and he's just so shot out and I'm just like, you're funny as shit, dude. Like where did you come
I
from?
like
Good entertaining.
I like the people who are like, I'm getting on the bus.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's
There
nice.
you go. Good.
Good job.
Make sure you pay your fare.
One of the things we want, and we want this for even for Roxborough.
fall.
We want to get
Or
awareness.
Fall and Seuss have to own it.
Sit
You're
down.
fine.
I love the awareness for your event, obviously for my restaurant,
Yes.
but obviously I love it for Roxborough Rants and Raves because it keeps me so entertained.
Yeah.
I can't watch episodic TV anymore. It just bores me. Netflix,
Update, cat found.
doc. what do you-
Kitty.
I don't even know what you call those things.
Wasn't Toby, don't worry. Toby's home, I think. Pretty sure
For the
Toby's
second
been
time.
home.
Oh, here's a great one.
Oh, I love the
killing it.
entrepreneurs.
Wait.
Yes.
Let me give you. Oh, this is so good. It's such a heartwarming story about La Roca and Roxborough Rants and Raves.
Okay.
It was July, a few years ago,
Oh dear Christ.
and it was 107 degrees out.
I'm so sorry to my
And these
grandmother that I
poor
just said
women
that.
came in out of the clear blue sky. I watched them walk across the street from Chloe's Ice Cream. They came into my establishment, and Jamie Pinto is an amazing human being. Was bartending, and they ordered 2 drinks, and it was cool inside. They
I know
came
where
out of the
this
heat,
is going.
and these poor 2 women came inside in the nice cool air. And then Jamie made their drinks, and then they were going to go sit outside. So they took the drinks. The first one walked out. The second one walked out. She got weak in the knees. Jamie ran around the bar so fast, he caught her before she hit the ground. Here's the heartwarming part. You bitch.
Oh,
You told people you got roofied at my restaurant.
What?
I challenged you and said, show me the police report. Show me anything. I got the video. You walked out of my 73-degree restaurant into 170-degree heat. Your fat ass went weak. And you went down, and Jamie ran around and caught you. You sat at the tables out front for 18 and a half minutes. Your friend didn't give a shit about you.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
thanks.
right in front of me? Oh, yeah, this is how we do sometimes.
Yeah.
I get off. Roxborough Rants and Raves, and they blew it up. And that's one of the times I'm sitting there going, show me the money, because I'm showing you the facts. I'll show you the video. I'll show you anything. And if somebody ever gets roofied and you claim you went to the hospital, that's a police report. So this bitch on Roxborough Rants and Raves tried to ruin my bartender's life, tried to ruin my job, and I just told her who she was. A liar. Just a liar who walked out of the cold.
I thought we were really hearing a heartwarming story.
This is heartwarming.
You caught me off guard there.
This is heartwarming. Here's the heartwarming part. I never saw her again. She never opened her big, fat, effing mouth. That's heartwarming.
That is very
Truth
good.
be told.
It was a very
I just
bad
feel
time
that my
on
staff
Raves.
was vindicated. And that's heartwarming to me.
I
Roxborough
love that.
Rants and Raves, just let it go. People going, yeah, I was roofied there too. Yeah. So,
At least you pay your employees.
Oh,
this is not.
Lord.
So
Sorry,
can
did
I
bring
tell you
that
something?
up?
Do you know where some of those employees came to work when that happened?
To you.
Of course. Yeah. And then, now we're going to get into it. Now we're going to get into it.
You don't have
and
to say it. I
gonna back
will.
away.
I don't care. I don't
So the
like
guy
that.
that was blamed for all of that nonsense, who died Christmas Day, was
Very shitty.
my friend. And Caitlin and I always do this. Fuck you, Sean. Because we loved him so much and he left us way too early. Not because he ever did anything wrong. Sean was one of the greatest people, and then he got blamed for that nonsense,
Yeah.
so there's people not getting paid. And we haven't mentioned the restaurant, and I won't. But also,
bad.
that's where Enrique, who got deported from ICE, they didn't pay him, and he got
Did
deported.
he work there?
Yeah, and then he got deported, and they didn't pay him.
Shocker.
And he put up a big post on Roxborough Rants and Raves, and then he was contacted and said, "If you take it down, we'll pay you right now."
I love my
Of course.
neighborhood.
And they did. I love Roxborough Rants
But
and Raves.
I
'cause
have learned that
that's
there
real,
are a lot of small-minded people.
baby.
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Just
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
I
I
it's
just
one of
wish
those
they
things.
wouldn't put their opinion out there. Though.
It's
like-
everywhere.
It
And
is. It's everywhere.
Everyone has opinions, just like everyone has assholes.
That's
We don't need to
true,
see
yeah.
it.
Yes.
And you guys can come back every week and hear my heartwarming stories
I love them.
about liars being claiming
right.
that they got roofied by a human being
We don't-
who would never hurt a fly.
We don't talk about that often, but like
I
we
haven't
do
mentioned
It's
it in
sore
years.
subject.
ever.
No.
Yeah.
But suddenly the urge hit me because here we are.
It was the
Roxborough Rants
first
and Raves.
summer I wasn't there full time.
But I want people to
Well, good job, Caitlin.
make up their
Right.
lives.
It's your fault.
Put it on Roxborough Rants and Raves. Make up a truth. Put it on Roxborough Rants and Raves. We're all entertained.
Let's play two truths.
Are
and
we
a
not
lie
entertained?
on Roxborough
All right.
Rants and Raves.
What movie
Yep,
is that?
let's do it.
Gladiator?
you
Are we not?
Entertained.
Are you not
Isn't
entertained?
that
Yeah.
Bane?
No,
Isn't that
from?
Bane?
No, it's
as
not
he-
Batman.
As he's about to blow up the stadium.
That's not bad. No. That was the Pittsburgh Steelers. No. I know exactly what scene you're talking about.
You said
No, I
Gladiator?
think you're talking about.
I think it's Gladiator. Are we not entertained or something like that?
Yeah, right. He's in like the.
Well, we
car.
are entertained by Roxborough Rants and Raves, and now here
Definitely.
is the good story. I've met Ashley. I've met Heather. Caitlin has got to meet them tonight, and now we're going to have an amazing event.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about truths. We're going to talk about funny shit. We're still going to comment on your cat peed on my trash. Like, what the hell?
Your cat inside.
and bring it, dude.
It's
Or hey,
trash.
chickens for sale up by Acme. Rotisserie chickens just uncooked, still alive. But
You just have to pluck
Or
them
just-
and kill them.
you just got to cut the head off. And
Someone
then do the
taking
rest.
bets for a chicken fighting ring is
Right.
the other
Right.
Yeah.
option.
Not cool.
That'll
But
be the next act.
that's how we set the record
God.
straight on this
Cockfighting.
stupid
Cockfighting in
thing.
the parking lot.
Winner gets free eggs.
Free eggs. How about that? Because now they're like $7
Ridiculous.
a dozen, whatever
Whole
it
other-
is. Now I just gonna Acme when it's dark out. I'm sitting there going, come here, chicken.
Right?
I just have to keep my
Yeah,
dog.
chicken, chicken, chicken,
Yeah, chicken. I just gotta keep you away from my dog.
Oh my God, I don't want to think about Balor with that chicken.
What's your dog's name?
Balor.
Oh, Bella. I thought you said Bella. My cat's
It's an Irish
Bella.
name
Oh,
for
no.
a Siberian Husky. Makes zero sense.
It
But is
makes
what it is.
all the sense when you know him
It works for
and
you.
you know the meaning.
It does. It's ass backwards sometimes, like our Roxborough Rants and Raves. Ashley, Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Heather,
me.
thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Caitlin,
us.
I appreciate you showing up on time tonight, like unlike some other times. Just say.
Listen,
You're my
I
favorite youngest
was
daughter. Don't worry about it. It's hard to
later
take
than
that.
usual
unless I
tonight,
have
but I'm
another
still
daughter.
on time.
Yeah, I didn't even get dinner, so it's all good.
You were on time.
You were on time.
You were good.
And now we're going back to ladies' night.
Some of us-
Thursday night, LaRocca ladies' night. Although it's a little bit different than our event.
Well, this is
so
yeah,
everyone,
different
please
ladies'
stay tuned to Roxborough Rants and Raves. Follow all the posts, all the nonsense. We're going to be doing little videos and all this stuff. So I can't wait. And September 6th, 6 o'clock, you got to wear a muumuu. You got to wear a muumuu to get.
Yes.
Do the
The
bartenders
alcohol.
Or
have to
you're
wear
paying to
muumuus?
get in.
That's a good
Come walk
new
the
rule.
pink
'Cause I'm
carpet.
Your
pretty sure I'm the
muumuu is your
bartender.
free entry.
How about my servers need to wear muumuus, even if
Yes.
they're guys or girls?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, they have to.
That way I won't be alone. Setting the record straight. Deuces.